Good evening and welcome back to the Wilhelm Starten. Sorry I've been away for so long. Allergies are a bitch. Now excuse me a moment while I post a notification and we will get this train a-rolling. Be back short. And posted. Alright, let's go. Been away for so long. Oh, I forgot there was a thing for Square Enix members. Let's see here. Yep, okay, good. Alright. Chapter 8. Budding Bodyguard. Sector 5 Slum Center District.
Got any spare machine parts? Sell them here.
Alright.
My lights have been on the fridge.
I made a first prototype.
You heard what they said on TV?
Huh.
According to
What could they
I'm
possibly
standing
be
inside the
trying to
gutted shell of
accomplish?
Mako Reactor 5.
They're working for Wutai,
As you
isn't
can
it
see,
obvious?
There's still a lot of smoke
It's
rising
using
from the rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen
ceasefire.
beams and other debris
I'm
continue to
telling
hinder
those
rescue
foreign
efforts,
devils
the
are trying
fires
to start
appear to
another
have been
war.
mostly
So if
extinguished.
we help catch the bombers, we get a
over
reward or
there.
something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that doom and
Excuse me,
gloom.
ma'am, but
But
would
we're
you mind
safe
answering a
down
few
here,
questions?
right?
They're targeting reactors. There's no
Can you
reason
give us
for
any
them to
updates
attack
on the
the
status of
slums.
the reactor?
So,
What
when
kind
are
of
the trains
damage did
gonna
it
start
suffer
up
in the
again?
explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These
Oh, boy.
agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think?
Well,
Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
I don't know, saying that from overhead. Just saying.
All right, let's go.
Usually that's the camera angle you want to take to assert a position of dominance, power, control over the other guy, not defense. Just saying.
We need to stand up and fight against anyone who tries to destroy our way of life.
Oh, what timing. Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
Can you not scratch that, kitty?
I help out every now and then. It's fun. Aerith! Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
Two
Crap.
peas in a pod.
Oh, that's right. I had to restart the laptop.
Hasn't it?
Yes, it has. How you doing, Builder? Been away because allergies.
I'm well.
Aaron!
And any time
So,
that
what are
my
you guys
allergies
up to?
weren't acting
We all
up,
went to see the reactor.
my back and shoulders were. Because of course they
What
were.
for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
If it ain't one
Well,
thing, it's
Guess
another.
we have a new destination.
Still working on story
I
bits.
should probably
Yep.
explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's
Well,
where all these kids live.
Considering what
Hey,
happened
Eric, where'd
to,
you go?
considering what's
The church
happening to
again?
Rooster Teeth.
Next time, we should all go together.
Well, fan fiction like yours is pretty much going to be the only content that people get for a while until WBD finds a buyer, which, again, fingers crossed
hello, Eric.
that it's Sony via
Popular as ever, I
Crunchyroll.
see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe. Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes. Here's the Leaf House.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna wanna have my people read my fanfiction in a more unorthodox way.
Sorry to make you come out
Wait.
here.
Don't be.
Oh?
It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
Oh, look, it's Stamp
All you can
again.
carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Someone told me that talking to them would help them grow bigger.
Just like
So, Cloud,
Let's see here. Yep, all
what's
right.
your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better
Ooh.
than lying.
Okay.
I'm more
what'd
of a
you do with the
paper and
flowers?
pencil kinda guy. So,
You give it
I'm
away?
gonna send pics of my story that's written on the paper.
Don't recall.
Okay.
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
Cause, I feel like people don't
My house is
appreciate
just
the
up this
pencil
path.
and paper way enough.
Mom should be home by now. So
Fair
I'll
enough.
introduce you.
And I take it your handwriting is the sort that's nice and legible, unlike mine. My handwriting is
There you go. That's my house.
well. Let's just say that being made to learn how to write cursive made my chicken scratch worse, much worse.
It's amazing.
Oh wait,
That, and it's just more easy for me to do on paper rather than technologically.
fair enough.
Come on. I'm home.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
Yep.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh?
Jeez.
You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got
Also, one of my biggest worries is that I'm not gonna get the personalities of Team Ruby right.
That's fair.
I'll go grab the baskets.
And
Be right back.
like I said, at least to me, that's kind of important to get right. So, if anything, be open to feedback, especially if you decide to take the quote unquote beta or prototype or rough draft route. So, for example, an opening chapter to pretty much establish, the inciting incident and whatnot. So a prologue, as it were, and then be sure to ask for feedback regarding your portrayal of them in that prologue, and from there you could course correct. If you're concerned about portraying the characters accurately.
I actually used something beta related in the story for one of the characters.
Oh?
It must be tough. No, never mind. Aerith won't be long.
God, jeez. Hold on a moment. Laptop's being a pain. So task manager, and then restart Explorer.
Weird. Could have sworn I put them here.
Oh wait.
Remember how I said that one of Blake's Thieves Guild missions will have her go in disguise?
Yes. I remember there was supposed to be something that happens there, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. There we go.
Blake will use illusion magic to make her left eye look green rather than yellow. Which was her beta look.
It was her beta look. She has heterochromia. Interesting. So in other words, you basically took a detail from pre-production of the show itself and found a way to implement that. That's neat. That's actually something that I don't see a whole lot in fan works.
And she resembled a calico cat rather than a black cat.
Found him! You take this one.
Huh?
Take it. Right. Off we go.
All right, let's see here. Explorer.
And these right here are my babies.
Hold on, I gotta try to fix this. All right, file. At this point, just run new task. Do it that way. Alright. Turn the keyboard on. Alright. Oh, looks like it's working, I think. There we go. Well, or not. Oh well. Anyway. There we go. Also, welcome in. I noticed we have someone else in here. Remember, there was supposed to be, I think,
Also, the way you reacted when I said how I would write my story, you sounded displeased by it.
No, just a little surprising is all. Because, again, like, it's really neat when somebody uses pre-production details. Pre-production details in fan fiction and other fan works. It's, or at least I haven't seen a whole lot of it. But when I do, it's actually pretty neat if implemented well. And something like making the character heterochromatic.
Oh, don't be like that.
That's one of those that's pretty easy to pull off, quite frankly. Okay, I just missed something. Okay, yeah, just pick flowers. Doesn't really matter which ones, I guess.
That's the one I gave you.
Huh. It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me.
Jeez, that jank.
I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick next? Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right?
Another thing is what's some of my plans on how I'm gonna do Ruby in the story. I'm worried by what people will think, but I really dig the W.
The way you write her. Okay.
Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise.
I mean, quite frankly, if you're confident in it, then go for it. If not, well, maybe think about what it is about your direction that you think might rub people the wrong way. But honestly, I'd say
I
just
think we're good now.
I know it sounds cliche, but
Shall we
write
go?
with your heart, basically. Right from the heart.
Familiar with the theory that Ruby will lose an eye?
Oh, quite. I am very familiar with that notion, but quite frankly, I'm not sure how to feel about it. Because on the one hand,
We're not under the gun or anything.
she's the exact sort of character that would not that would not let such an injury slow her down by much.
And this is the world of Elder Scrolls.
Oh yeah, right. It was a crossover effect, so there's a lot you could do there.
When you're done, you'll be drowning in job
Including, I would imagine, if you wanted to take the eye, then I'm sure there's an affliction somewhere in Elder Scrolls lore that is curable but difficult to cure. I'm sure. I don't know if there are any that specifically affect the eyes,
So,
but
how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Don't know.
Well, we'll soon find out.
But again, I wouldn't be surprised. Especially given how in-depth some Elder Scrolls lore really is. Like, wow. hell, that's one of the things that I enjoy about the series is the amount of world building. Honestly, a lot of my tastes in media are specifically for those that are more detailed in their world building.
Why not check out the town?
And quality isn't even a factor, even. Like some stuff that other people might consider, you know, shit.
Well,
I might enjoy.
Will be from a battle. And how Ruby gets down isn't from her eye loss, but something much more heartbreaking.
Ooh, well then. Okay, let's see here. Wait, oops, what am I supposed to do next? Oops. Okay. Explore while waiting. Okay. Oh.
Midgar wouldn't be Midgar without the plate and the reactors.
Tango of Tears. Good. There we go. Oh, neat. A tango rendition of the victory jingle? Solaris. I think that bestows haste. Battle of Echo Mist. Cool.
Did you know this place
Haunted, you say?
is haunted?
We all need to be prepared.
Hey, mister, do you want one of these? One day, I want to grow up and be just like Jesse.
I've got plans tonight.
Oh, let's see.
See the sky?
Of course. It was there for the looking. If you learn your ABCs,
But I want to climb up there. But I'm scared of the doggy.
Okay, let's see here.
Explain it later in the Discord DM.
Ah, okay.
Eric is such a... Exactly. They're what give the local cuisine a...
But I'll say this much. The situation around Rooster Teeth,
I remember you.
Where's Eric?
it's just...
The Leaf House.
It's why I have a problem with these big companies buying up smaller companies. They basically, like,
Did you know?
they buy the studio and then eventually, sometimes shortly after, sometimes years later, shut it down and essentially hollow out its husk and take everything they can.
How about it? You hungry? I can't decide where to go.
Furthermore, initial reports confirmed that terrorists...
Basically, the content bubble has popped. The content bubble has burst. These companies are now more than ever seeing each of these intellectual properties as nothing more than commodities. Not art, not a medium for creativity, just money. Now more than ever, they're prioritizing profit above the enrichment of human culture. And that I cannot abide by.
If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. That's a lesson for life from the ground floor.
I'd love to say something, but I don't work here. Talk to that guy. He does.
Got what you need to stay safe?
Buddy, I'm just a customer.
And amid this growing hostility, many believe that war is inevitable.
Hey.
These citizens are already gathering in Target 2 for President Shinra's
Those avalanche guys are on.
Oh, we are definitely good on potions. Wow. Oh, there's chanting. So. Oh, looks like we got another tune to pick up. Let's see.
war is inevitable? That's not how you say it.
You won't stop telling us stories about that damn reactor.
Okay, where? Ah, there you are.
There's nothing you can't get your hands on in this town. Materia, scrap, you name it.
It's war never changes.
Ah. Yep. Speaking of which, are you looking for... Oh, Costa del Sol. Well then. But also, are you looking forward to the Fallout TV series? I've gradually been catching up on the overall lore of the series.
Cloud.
Definitely.
I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research. Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I have the most amazing news. I believe I might know how to develop summoning materia, something heretofore thought impossible. Scientists say that this materia can only be found in nature, but I may just be able to prove otherwise. And so, Cloud, I turn to you. I would like to test this theory by way of my combat simulator. To wit, I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse.
I mean, like, that's probably the most egg-headed way of saying, I need you to go into this computer and punch a god's teeth in. Just saying.
Please let me know when you have made your preparations.
That's pretty much what he's asking.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Wonder if I'd get in trouble if I went on my own.
Easy fixes both.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Oh, hey. Steal materia, provoke materia. 60 seconds, cooldown 90. Powerful items will not activate if the player is controlling character. Steadfast block. Well, let's do this.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
For the door and a fancy night out for the wife. Way ahead of
It's been a while, so whoop! Ow! 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 Yeah. All right. Okay, so this is pretty obvious. Oh. Uh-oh. Well then. Okay, hopefully there are other measures I can take. Let's see here. Nope. Oh well. So because I don't have fire material equipped, this is going to be more difficult. Especially if it's just cloud and only cloud, but
Let's do this. Here we go. Calling lightning. All right.
nope. Dagger gauge is almost done.
Gotta stay.
Ah, crap. Uh-oh. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh, there we go.
You're mine.
Oh boy. Just a small top up.
Still in it.
Releasing the ice pack. Damn. Now, gauge isn't full enough yet. Ow! That one hurt. Oh!
Duty calls.
I forgot I had this one equipped.
No more playing nice. All right.
Ow! Come on, almost there. Come on, come on. More.
Going in.
Boom, boom, boom! Boom!
Not bad.
Outstanding! The Shiva summoning materia is complete. And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud. She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Now, let's see here. Material and equipment. Excuse me. Woof. There we go.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better.
Let's see here. Oh. Okay.
Sure, but I just got in a big old shipment of fabric softener.
It'd be great if they asked.
I don't think I know you. You don't look like it.
Alright, into the leaf house. Well, I might as well talk to her at least. If it, no, well, let me. Okay. Oh. Well then. Bottle of ether then. Nice.
Bet you didn't know that the smell of flowers helps nourish your heart. I need nourishment for my heart. Is this right?
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought. But no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
Reunion. Alright.
Yep, you got it.
I know you can do it. Climb up there. Can I pet him?
Hi, kitty kitty.
Hey, you mind cleaning this puppy up? You won't stop telling us stories about that damn reactor.
I mean, since the kid's pathfinding is clearly glitched out a little.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better.
Come on.
I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, We gotta
What
break the
does he say?
rules.
Yep, what can you do?
Another thing I believe I told you is that one of Blake's Thieves Guild disguises would be a dancer. I managed to make that in an app called
Gotcha Club. I might take a look later. No promises.
You're back!
Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there!
Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know.
meaning go send it in the DM.
Right.
Now let's worry
I
about
figured.
the kids.
Come on.
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends, okay?
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Wait. Oop, forgot something. Gotta check over here for items first. See if there are any chests or anything on this side.
My friends will come back safely soon.
Yep.
Also, I hope I'm not annoying you. 'Cause I feel like I am.
No, not really.
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends, okay? There are lots of monsters outside.
If anything, it helps keep me engaged.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
That said, if you have any notes to share about the game in question, like its themes, for example, then that would also be helpful.
Let's do this.
You know, give me something to bounce off of, as it were.
Here he comes! Was never in doubt.
You sure you want to fight? Go on!
That's that. Let's finish this.
Go on!
Not bad.
And I've said it before, I think, but one of my favorite things about streaming Cyberpunk games in general is it gives me an opportunity to critique, corporations and whatnot, their various practices, certain controversies that may that could easily derive from those practices, stuff like that.
Ah, there they are.
It's also great for
Not alone.
Analyzing its environmental themes, since cyberpunk and a degree of environmentalism, sorry, mouth ain't behaving itself, a degree of environmentalism thematically go hand in hand.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
There we go.
Enough. Here we Enough.
Nothing personal, cousin.
Get him!
Oh, we got another one here. Oh, wow. They just keep coming. Wow.
So long. Let's go.
Well then.
Seriously. Get ready. It's over.
Ah.
Enough.
Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right.
The game was heavily inspired by Lodar.
Which one? This one? Because, I mean, a great deal of modern fantasy fiction derives inspiration. Ah. Oh, are you talking about how... so are you talking about how, they broke it up into episodic bits? Because, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. No, like, seriously, for those of you who don't know, continue. But for those of you who don't know, the original literary release of The Lord of the Rings was originally a single volume, but then, like, mid-publication, the publisher decided, you know what? Fuck that. This thing's big enough, we're going to release it in 3 parts. For marketing and financial purposes, they released it in 3 parts. So, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King, those were originally a single volume, or at least they were written as a single volume. Which, an interesting thing happens when you do that. If you don't have a proper transitional chapter between...
Cyrodiil is described as a jungle. But after Todd Howard watched the movies, they made Oblivion more similar to the world of L.
They made Oblivion more similar to the world of Lord of the Rings. Heck, White Gold Tower is something similar to the Tower of Orthanc. Oh! Oh! So you're talking about the Elder Scrolls. My bad. I got confused there.
Hold on.
All right, I'll take both of these ones out, and then.
Done. No holding back.
All right.
Shit. All right.
Boom. All right. Good. Spells. Thundara Smogger. Boom! Oh, shit! Shit!
Oblivion has heavy inspiration from Lord of the Rings. With several of them I can point out.
Oh, and speaking of Oblivion, do you know where the inspiration for some of the Daedric princes comes from?
Enough.
Ah, poison. Crap.
Hear you over the combat.
Oh. Oh, well then, shit. Am I gonna need okay, I might need to adjust the audio balance. See if it'll let me. Adjust mic level. Says it's good. Well then. Okay, I hate when it does this.
There.
Crap! Ah! I hate when it does that. Ah! Just out of range. Jeez. Whoa! Well then.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go. Come on.
Whoa!
Nice.
Thank you. That was cool.
Okay, let's head back.
As I was saying, do you remember who some of the Daedric, or where the inspiration for some of the Daedric princes is derived? For those of you who don't know, and again, this isn't all of them, I don't think, but multiple, are inspired by figures. Lovecraft, yes. Ah, crap, rolled right into it. There we go. So yeah, like I was saying, you got it in one, Lovecraft.
Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
One of the references is this.
You're dead. Shit. You're done.
Enough. I'm gonna grow up. That wasn't so bad. Like you. You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it.
Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys.
In a dungeon, you can meet an enemy mage called Goblin Jin, who's taken over a tribe of goblins, and his sigil is a white hand.
Oh? Well then.
Like that. No way. It was way faster than that. Pya, pya, like that.
Fine. Then how about...
Yeah, yeah. Like that.
Isn't that right, Cloud?
Isn't that right, Cloud?
White hand, mage, goblins, ringing any bells?
It's been a while. So, sorry, but no. Ah, of course. Rest in peace, Christopher Lee. Did you know that he was actually the only member of Lord of the Rings original cast of like the films of the Peter Jackson adaptations cast and crew that had personally met Tolkien? Yeah. So that was cool. He was also the lead singer of a death metal band well into his years. So, yeah. And for a while, he was also the voice of Kingdom Hearts Ansem the Wise, as well as another character called Diz.
Tifa, wait! Tifa! Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa?
Uh-oh. Well then.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No.
Seriously? Christopher Lee was a death metal singer?
I know, right?
I don't know how to explain.
At least that's what I had read somewhere a while ago. So, trust but verify. 3 words to live by the way. Trust but verify. Well, that was fast. Look at this shit. We just passed through.
Thanks for helping our friends.
Kid's got a makeshift buster sword. Nice.
Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Also, really wish they would have given us transmog in this one.
And
Oh
here,
well.
Since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Like, I know it's a lot to ask for, but once they finish up the trilogy, once they finish up the remake trilogy, I hope that they can, revisit parts 1 and 2 and add transmog to them. I mean, really, come on. Give us the ability to... Oh, there he is.
Wait. Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number. But why 2?
Who knows? Come to think.
Oh boy. Oh no.
The reunion.
Uh-oh.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Then you must be from the legendary...
Oh?
What was the next line again? My dad told me that man, he used to be a soldier when he was younger.
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry. I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Oh my,
Oh,
is
gotta
that a
mute for a sec.
Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo? Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the
saucer
forest,
fame.
so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare and wondrous goods. They can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals. But you'll need to buy a membership first.
Dogs are being awfully noisy. There we go.
If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them here, Kupo.
So, Moggy, what do you do with the medals we give you?
Welcome in.
You know what? I use them to make everyone happy. That's the duty of every Moogle.
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle. I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know...
I'm still having trouble believing the death metal thing. He's always come off as more refined.
I know, right?
Some people do.
But again, if you don't believe me,
Nice to meet you.
just look it up. I'm sure that if it's true, there's going to be a great deal of documentation all this time later. Hold on. Yeah, multitasking can be a bit of a pain. Also, let's grab that and then get out of range of the music itself. There we go. Oh! Crap. Hold on. Move back.
You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, which means I can bring happiness to a ton of people.
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud. Maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic. Make me smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Kupo.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys!
Okay, yeah, I found one of his albums. Oh wait, you AFK'd. Okay. Oh boy, that's an ominous name though. Wow. Okay, yeah. All right, there are 2 side quests nearby. Okay, so let's see here, weapons. Okay, track this one. Oh, that reminds me, let's see here, material and equipment, Aerith. Okay, still need to have her. Still need to have her conjure boards before I can get her to master that.
Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs.
Oh, well then.
I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able to fight.
Sure hope not. I'll handle it.
You will? Oh man, you're the best! I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they floated off. Be careful, they look dangerous.
I guess whatever's supposed to happen here gets unlocked later. That said, yay. There we go. Use rest stop. Yep. Of course. Oh, that's one of the dogs. He's being noisy. Okay. Talk the Phoenix down. Nice. Up. Okay. Yeah. Right around here somewhere, so.
This isn't a game.
Yep.
Focus.
Trust me. Focus.
I got your number.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Also, I found one of Lee's albums. His 4th and final is titled Charlemagne, The Omens of Death. It was released May 27th, 2013. Alright, so let's see. Oh,
it's on you.
So it's my turn?
Damn. Okay.
Needs more magic. Tagging out.
Taking over. No
Get
going
him.
back. Deal with that.
I'm coming. That'll do.
Ow.
Try using it. It's your turn.
Hang back.
Please, whip.
Stay back.
Here we go.
Go on.
Ah.
Get him.
No holding back.
Go on.
There.
Ah.
Enough.
That's that. Boom.
Moving on then.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
It's over.
See you around.
Hmm. I think after this side quest, I may raid. Ah, this. I have to come back for that one. Alright. Next I'll have to go that way. There we go. Well, that takes care of hydration.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Enough.
Ah!
Also, have you ever noticed that it's really easy to cross over Ruby with other genres and etc.?
Care to elaborate?
Come on.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Completely forgot to put out wind materia.
Get ready.
Okay.
One more.
Let's see here. Until pelted magic. Good.
Feeling chilly? Get him!
Well, Ruby is set in a fictional world, but with high use of technology. I think the way Monty made the world was so that it can be easily
Used for crossovers. Ah, I got you. Because as a consequence of the technology portrayed in universe, pretty much.
Calling lightning. Brace yourself.
Another thing Monty kept in mind is the cosplayers. He made
Right.
sure when designing the characters that the clothes existed early.
The clothes exist for IRL. Yeah, absolutely. You wanted to make sure that it was something that cosplayers could reasonably recreate.
The emergency shelters in sectors 1, 5, and 8 are filled with displaced
I heard. You got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
Almost feel sorry for them, getting all lost and confused like that. Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine? Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a Merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Confirm that terrorists were coordinating their efforts with Wutai.
Wutai's
A
clearly
revelation that has
brainwashed
left
those
many
people.
citizens shaken. Though the ceasefire was declared
Alright.
5 years ago,
Actually. Crap. Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it here, but hey, Mia! Stop scratching that.
Anti-Wutai sentiment has reached a fever pitch in the city as more
But let's see. Yep. Let's see who I'm gonna raid to do.
Many believe that
It's been a while.
is inevitable. These citizens are already gathering in Sector 2 for President
Yeah, at this
Shinra's
point,
upcoming
probably Leia's room now. But we're gonna save here, and then we'll raid out. And until next time, this is the Wilhelm Starten, raiding and signing off. Don't touch that dial.